Hello there, and welcome to another Starfield video. It's that time of the week again where the paid mods are out, and we're gonna jump into some of them. So today we're checking out the Dreamlands by Gman4386. This is a paid mod, quest mod slash location mod. I think it's just kind of like it's okay. They call it an expansive experience. I like it. So it's 400 credits. G-Man has not made any other mods. Okay, well, interesting. It's about €4, $4, about £3. So let's check it out. We apparently begin by reading a book in our room in the lodge. So yeah, let's check it out. All right, so we're in game now, and we are on Xbox. We're playing in 60 FPS performance mode. One thing I want to say is straight away, a big shout out to the fact that the description of the mod has everything in it, like all the items you get and stuff, and how to get them, and so on and so forth, which is really nice. So we gotta go up to our room, which is this way. Been playing some Oblivion, so my whole schemes are a bit. That's not my room. That's my room. All right, looking for a book. A book. All right, is this one of these situations where the book hasn't spawned? Probably. I'm going to assume we have to reload the cell. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna head to Venus and wait a couple of days, and then we'll come back in. All right, so I came back here. I did the Venus reset and came in, and I don't know if the book was here. I don't think it was, but I just did a quick quit the game, come back in, and it is now here. So yeah, you're gonna, at the very least, you're gonna have to not be here when you download the mod. If you are in the lodge, you're gonna have to, best bet is just go to Neon, wait 24 hours, save your game, quit the game, come back in, and then go back to the lodge. The Dreamland is a widely published and thoroughly enjoyed short story. It's comprised of the first-hand experience of an unknown man who lived during the Old Earth period. It is generally accepted that the subsequent parts of the manuscript have been lost to time as it begins to follow. Since childhood, I have called the deeply rooted and twisted woods of northern Ashwick home. For many, the dark woods is too dark and too sickly, but to me it contains a nostalgic serenity and a sweetness that can only arise in the fond memories of a flowering youth. As a boy, I wandered the woods for hours in search of adventure and fantasy, and often found myself secluded in a small corner of the town that housed a cave they called the Temple Den. Nobody knows for sure why it was called the Temple Den, or why I'm doing this accent, but here we go. But in the evening, when the sun cast, we've swapped to, I don't know what accent we're doing here. When the sun cast its last waking rays into the mouth of the cave, I always fancied I saw the outline of an unknowable alien temple, carved into the rock, tapering towards the sky that had long been paved over with stone. One day, and I do not remember when, I stumbled into the cave during the dying twilight hours of the evening. Egress was quickly lost, and I became engulfed in a blackness. A dark so deep and devoid of any sensory perception that even now I cannot know how long I remained there. At some point I must have stumbled out of my mind, because I began to wander into what can only be described as a land of dream. As if some unknown crevice of the cave had been revealed to me, I meandered through twists and turns until the coarse gravel below my feet gave way to gentle sands, and my path arched upwards. A deeply shaded hue of jade began to color the black rock around me until I was swept out of the cave and onto a precipice that commanded a view of an altogether indescribable scene. The sky was illuminated with that emerald jade color that had been guiding me upwards, while the sky blue radiance of reality was the color of the trees and grass, and it seemed to emit the same warmth and comfort. At the foot of the crag on which I stood, there settled a strikingly familiar image, one that no boy could ever forget, that of his home, untouched by its alien surroundings. The house boasted its usual warm glow and welcoming summons. Downward I climbed, and not knowing whether to be alarmed or comforted, I felt both simultaneously. I approached the front door and found it unlocked and slightly ajar, the embers emanating their warm rays from the heart in the center of the room. The page in the original manuscript is torn here and brings the story to a close. Investigate the Dreamlands. Okay, how do we do that? Oh, we go sleepy. Okay. Right. That was well written. Oh. Oh no. Oh Jesus! What is this? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it already. Oh no. Hello? Oh. Whoa! Who the fuck is Leon? Who's Dort? Dort Reclaw? Oh, wait a minute. That's Noel. And that's Walter Shroud. You could have fooled me with the Leon. And then I'm like, wait a minute, Dort? What the fuck is Dorts? Whoa, this is so trippy. I am liking it though. 11 out of 10 would trip again. Need to go to the basement. Where's the door? Is there the door? Okay, this is not the basement I'm used to. Hello? I will say this is very trippy and disorienting. Hello? Oh, there's a door there. Okay. Okay, what the Walter's credit stick. Hello, Sarah? Just gonna explore here, you do you. You gonna fight me? Yeah. Just check what difficulty I'm on. I probably on very easy as, but on normal. What is that? Interesting. Very interesting. So far, I'm really liking this. Really trippy, though. Go back to my room. Is that the plan? Are we making our way to my room? The Dreamlands are an unexplored, uncharted realm, similar to our own, but curiously twisted and shifted. Upon falling asleep, you chance to enter the Dreamlands. You may prevent dreams from happening by carrying a dream catcher. The use of psychoactive drugs may increase the likelihood to escape the dream, sleep in an unknown bed. Do I want to escape the dream, though? Alright, let's sleep in a bed. I've woken from my slumber, I think. Oh. I think I've woken from my slumber. Alright, let me store... Hello, Cora. Let me store the dream catcher. Let me store the dream catcher. Do I have any Aurora on me? Alright, let's try that again. Let's sleep. Oh, that was quick. Oh. There's my bed. Okay, cool. Cool. It's on the dark side, but I think that's kind of the whole point of it, I would assume. I will say, just off the bat, this is a quest mod. My god. Alright. Buried. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. That's a realm, I suppose. Okay. Ablative ground crew pack, star armor balanced pack. I'm assuming they're just random loot. Hey, heal gel. Someone was cooking something nice. Ooh, on dreams. Huh? Juuran rib a quick Jubin skit. Yeah, right. That's probably that looks. Alright, that's a language, alright. Da da da. Da da da. Well, I don't know why this would make me sing ooh. Why it would make me sing Willy Wonka. Oh, a dead person. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm just sit in one of them chairs. Yeah, we ain't sitting in one of them chairs. Is this like can I hurt myself in the dream? Vintium, that's worth a fair bit. You dead? Yeah, you're dead. Computer. Computer says nothing. Back here. Bishop cross. I am assuming we follow the floating lights. Oh god, it moves. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Is there a 3D Mario? There is a 3D Mario game. Come on. Alright, take your time. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ of Almighty. Alright, we need to chill. Fair play, though. Calm down. Spacer troublemaker. Oh. This is quite cool. Ow. I'm hoping I'm not missing anything just because there's a lot of stuff. Hello? When in doubt, burn them out. Hello there. We got him all. How far does this go on? Holy crap. Oh, what is that? Oh, lovely. Alright, well, he's going to find Jesus, or someone. Oh, oh. Does this move? Are we moving very slowly? Am I... What? Whoa. What just happened? Did I jump on it? I walk? Oh, does it give me like a... Oh, it gives me like a boost. That's kind of cool. It's like a jump pad. That's really cool. Give me a minute, I'm looking at things. Fuck me. First the spacers in my dreams. This is very cool. Very trippy, but very, very cool. So when I hit this, basically gives me like what would you call it? Low gravity, I suppose. Be the best way to word it.
Beg for mercy.
No, you. I know from the description it says there's weapons and a companion, 2 voice characters, and some chems. Them down there. Hello. You have a good day now. I'm playing Minecraft and jump up these blocks. Huh? Where? Oh. Give me a moment, I'm on my way. Alright. Another jump pad. Whee! I think it turns itself off in a moment. Yeah, there we go, turn on, yeah. It's very clever. Oh god, I thought they were blights from Destiny. I was like, holy shit. Hello? Computer... Daughters. I've been trying to come up with some sort of joke stand-up night, and I haven't done anything different. I got a starter. What do you call a Terramorph who loves friends? A Caramorph. Ha. More work, okay. Don't know if that... I think this might be vanilla. Well, this location is vanilla. Well, kind of vanilla. Yeah, no, this is the one of the vanilla locations. Hello? Hello? Is anybody home? From heat leeches?
This place ain't for the likes of you.
Neither is it for you. The audacity. Look at all of headphones. Recreational terminal. Oh wait, no, this isn't vanilla. This is not vanilla. A shearer morph? Yeah, no, this is the... Well, it could be. I may have just missed it in my playthroughs. Like, this location is like the Crete, I want to say. Or not the Crete. Yeah, on the Crete. Hello? Yeah, that is vanilla. I'm gonna unlock this, but I have a feeling there's probably not gonna be anything of value in it. Yeah, okay. Right. Let us sleep. We have awoken. Kind of. Let's head... Sleep again? That time didn't work. Let's try again. It also didn't work. Third time's the charm. Okay, we'll be back. Alright, that took about 10 attempts, but not too bad though. Okay, we're back here. We're back here. Okay. Thing is, I haven't noticed anything like specifically like that stood out. Like the items. Let me pull up the version. Tour of goods can be found throughout the Dreamland, includes weapons with new legendary effects. The launch is an unconventional projectile. You can also find a loyal heat leech. During your adventure, you'll meet a chem dealer. Alright. Right, so we'll run through. Okay, I'm gonna run through this again. Just to see. I have a feeling There's like gonna be no. Oh wait, no. This is back. Okay, this is the main area. Okay. Never mind. This is new. Well, kind of new, I think. We go this way. That's above. Oh no. Okay, so this is like the main Dreamland area. On Dreams, yep, that's the same as before. Can I go in there? No. I think I can take a shortcut though. I can jump over there. Yeah, I could jump over here. Then I'm assuming I'll jump to that one. I get the feeling you're obviously not well, actually, no, I feel like these are probably laid out so that you can navigate. I just have a normal boost pack. I gotta jump. What's up there? The wind is kicking in, but I want to see what's up there. That's the enemies just respawned. We'll talk to you guys in a moment. Anything up here? Ooh, credits. Damn it. So I wonder, after every dream, do you kind of come back to this location? Reminds me of like the realms in Destiny. Yeah, see, the other thing I will say is, like, with how the lighting is, and like the fact that it's kind of, you know, like some of these are like, this is a pre-existing area the mod author just reused. It makes me think that we're probably not going to find anything unique in here specifically. Now the light source does make me think like, oh, look here, because, you know, the light source is highlighting stuff, but I don't know if like that's the case. Even in dreams, things are locked. I kind of use the power of my mind to open them. Apparently you can like lucid dream, and in lucid dream you have like you can control your dream, which sounds really cool, but apparently it's quite difficult to lucid dream. The closest I've gotten to lucid dreaming is when I have like a YouTube video playing in the background, and like it's like whatever is in the video gets like kind of put into my dream. Like I was watching a YouTube video about a mountain. Don't ask me why. And like for some reason, a mountain appeared in my dream, and I'm like, ooh, fair enough. What's over there? See, given how this area is laid out, it does make me wonder, like, what's where we're supposed to explore? Oh, there is something over there, actually. I've seen that. Other chests, please don't be random. Why is it just random? That's kind of... I feel like if you pre-built it, you should definitely not just have random ammo. The mod author clearly built all this. I'll make this. I should make it. One broken? What the hell? That was apparently broken. I think we can climb up here though. What about a tree? Ah yes, because there's nothing I want more in my dream than 40 Mike grenade launcher rounds. Do I climb a tree? Probably not. No. How do we get out? Just jump back down? Oh, tore a muscle. We see something down there. Is that just the starting area though? That might be just the starting area. We're gonna have to throw ourselves down there though, because there's nowhere else we can go. Oh, I'm not gonna. There's no way in hell I'm making. Oh, maybe. Probably not. Oh no. Right, we are now in Aberration in the Ark DLC. What we got down here? Ooh. Okay. Alright, the crystal sinks. We follow it up to the top. Anything in here? Oh, that's just up the way we came. Okay. Was there supposed to be something down there? Where did I spawn? I may just sleep in the bed and come back in. Let me sleep in the bed. In the bed. Alright, we just teleported in and it says explore the cave. Or like we slept. Hunting angel, did that just say? Uh-oh. What are you? Angler. Angler? So it... Hello. Never seen those before. That's kind of cool. What was that tree? I need a tree in the background. Danger. 0G work zone ahead. Uh-oh. Wee. I panicked there for a second. I thought my 0G was gonna not kick in. Oh, there's a landing pad. You must disable the energy barrier to continue. What energy barrier? Energy barrier. What? That's the energy barrier? Okay. Please tell me I have 0G when I jump off this. I do, okay, cool. Alright, cool. We gotta disable the energy barrier. Hello, spacers. How are you? I have made it. I am alive. Anything up here? No. Oh, yep. Hello. Nothing major. There's a lot of these. They look really cool. I've seen these before. I had one, I think. Yeah. Brutally murdering them. Oh, an orb. Return to the entrance. Oh. Pull the lever, Kronk. Value in here? No. Ammo. I mean, it's cool, like, having the ammo and stuff, but I feel like if you're going to, like, hand make all this, because I'm assuming you're gonna, like, you handed all the locate, like, you know, all the placements. Okay, that's a bit weird. It's saying the other energy. Oh, where do I go? Do I just jump across? Yes, I do. What? I'm assuming I just yeet myself across to this part. I feel like my whole, like, shtick is complaining about the light sources. It is very dark. And obviously that's kind of, I feel like that's a lot of what the mod author is going for. Oh dear lord, but like this is a jump and a half. Hello? Oh, a cave. Oh, that's a very dark, oh yeah, this is, I spoke too soon. My light doesn't do anything in this cave. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my god, I was about to say, I guarantee we're gonna walk into something. You beastie. I don't know what a twist fin is, but it was invisible. Oh. What even are you? Use a cutter to mine through the rock. Okay, I can do that. Hey, the lights are on. Use a cutter to mine through the rock. Alright, when in doubt. Alright, apparently the fucking Avengers have come to attack me. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Joint? I mean fucking zero, what do you mean joint pain? Alright, we're going through the hole. Fuck you guys. Nuh-uh, not if I get... Whoa, okay, we're dark again. Oh, we see a bed there. But I don't want the bed necessarily. What's over there? Fucking they're following me in. Is there nothing up here? Is this just resources? Yeah, it's just resources. Alright, let's head to the bed. What is there? Use it to the mind of the rock. I did. Well, the quest... I'm assuming I'm just need to sleep in the bed because the quest is broken. Alright, Cora's here, so I know I'm real. Right, back in we go. Back in we go. Attempt. Oh, there we go. That was it. Alright, so where are we now? Oh. What the hell? That's lava. So far I've found none of these weapons. Oh.
Out. Now.
Whoa. Why are you guys angry at me? What the fuck did I do?
Before I make
Dusty.
mistake you'll make. Picking us off.
Hi there.
Not worth dying over.
You're the one shooting me. Remember that. Okay. This looks to be a mine. Alright, Crimson is Captain Obvious. What are they mining over here? Knock, knock. I have a feeling I'm gonna get lost in here. You know that? I know miners are usually underground, but you think they'd like have some security personnel to protect them from wildlife? Ow. Excuse me, sir. This is... I am using a laser weapon. You're using a... Oh, that just... Up the tube? Whee! Oh. I was gonna ride the elevator, but apparently I'm making my own way. Oh, it's the key! Hey. It's the first weapon we get. No. What is that? Oh, a dicer. Shifts damage be deadly when charged up, but less when not. Hey, we got our first weapon. All right, let's check the dicer. The dicer. Charged. Shifts damage potential to be more deadly when charged up. Doubles the range of the laser beam. Oh yeah, she just beat me alright. Alright. Let's sleep and arise. Alright, we'll try this. Sleep again. Nope. So it's definitely cool. So there's apparently, was it 5 locations, I think, and one of them is supposed to be, there's supposed to be an old Earth. Now I've yet to find any of the collectibles aside from, how about now? Am I back? Oh, I'm back here. What if I go that way this time?
Get out.
Oh, that's the way I went before. What if I go this way? There's nothing here. Okay. What is? Assuming I'm just gonna fight my way through these guys. We'll be back. Actually, let me show you the weapon.
Before I make you.
Recharge this.
This place, you have no idea what you're going down.
Okay, yeah, it's not bad. I think it's meant to be more of a cutter though. You know, like there's a laser weapon. I'm gonna fight my way through these and we'll be back. Okay, so we're back in here again. It was just the same location. I'm gonna sleep and we'll go check another one. So it seems like they're random to an extent. Like not a specific order. Do I still have that quest or did I finish? No, okay, I finished the quest. Got nothing for it. Alright, we're gonna wait again. Alright, so we're back inside again. We have been here already. Okay, again, I'm going to just clear through here. What's over there? Okay, we'll go down here first. See, like, it's quite cool. The issue is, because I'm, like, trying to review it and stuff, I'm trying to kind of showcase, you know, like, most of it. We're trying to repair a pipe. Okay, they're gonna repair a pipe. Oh, I do. Okay. And it was there. Oh, there we go. Turtle Master. Turtle Master recipe. Psychoactive fucking mushrooms and turtle shell? The fuck am I gonna get turtle shells? Alright, so we got one of the droogs. Yeah, so it seems like exploring does actually, you know, you're supposed to explore, which makes sense. The only issue is I'm not really sure how far we need to kind of go. Expose wires. Oh, just to shoot them? Exposed wires. I don't know what I would do to expose wires. Oh, do I cut them with the laser wire? Dicer. Dicer? No. I don't know. The fact that you can interact with them makes me think we're supposed to do something. But I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, I'm not sure at all. Oh, that's a strange one. Can I connect that? No, I have no idea. What does it say? Why? No, but I wouldn't have anything to. Nah, I don't think that's works the way I think it does. All right, let me. All right, so I'm gonna run around here and see if I can find any other stuff, and we'll be back. All right, so this is slightly different. The hole is gone. Now there's the bed again. There's nothing on the. See, I can't. Oh wait, is there something up there? It's just hard to tell with this lighting. Oh, I just floated through something I wasn't supposed to. Uh-oh. Right, I am going to assume I'm not supposed to be in here. Yeah. Shoot. Well, that's a problem. Shoot the one I can go through. Alright, yeah, so I have, as they say, I have screwed the pooch. I'll be back. Okay, so we're back. I'm gonna go toward, I don't know what this weird like glowing 3 is, to be honest with you. We're gonna go towards the right side like we did before, just to see if there's anything. It's so dark, which I know that's the aesthetic, but it's goddamn is dark. All right, we'll be back. All right, so this location isn't dark anymore, which is very nice. I'll run through it to yeah, I suppose this is where like it comes down to a lot, like a kind of personal opinion. I don't mind like exploration and stuff. With something like this where like it's kind of like, say like it's bringing you into the same location without some sort of kind of, ooh, what is this? That's a contraband case. God damn it. Without like some sort of like information like letting you know, like letting you know like whether or not you found everything, or so on and so forth. It can get a bit tedious. Just in my eyes. There's the ball. Anything in here before I close the door? Door leads nowhere. A lever. Pull a lever. I'm gonna go hit up the bed again and we'll be back. Alright, so it just brought me back here again. I can't help but feel like maybe I'm missing something, but without a direction or like clues, I'm kind of running around like a headless chicken. Is it in the trees? Probably not. Alright, we just went 0G mode. I'll be back. I'm gonna check this side. Alright, so the dreaming appears to be pretty much random. It's, when I went back to the bed, it like... Yeah, back up there. I basically woke up, or like 3 times it spawned me in the, that other location with the circular, like, spinning thing. And then twice it has spawned me here. Now see, normally with like how the game kind of is and how questing is, you would assume that it's spawning me here because I can miss something. But I think it's just the idea is that it's just a kind of like a replayable location where you can kind of reloot, which is cool. But so apparently there's 8 dream locations and 2 old Earth locations. So we apparently get a quest to go to old Earth. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. No. Where did that quest go? I had a quest. Did I lose the quest? Interesting. So I had a quest when I picked up that I picked up that drug. I still have it.
It's loose. The terramorphs
Oh, turn off. What's it called? Turtle? What's going on? Did I lose it? That's very weird. Where am I now? Yeah, see, I'm back here again. Like, I got the weapon in here. Like, I don't know. Alright, we'll be back anyway. Alright, so we're back here in this one realm. I jumped on the roof. I got some floaties. Floaties recipe, cream shaped cereal. See, you have the quest, and the quest says find where? Was it an activity? Find someone who can craft the recipe. Doesn't tell me where though, and I'm feeling the game is going to, when I leave here, it's see, where does it even go? Floaties? Floaties are what? They're a chem, right? Yeah, they're a chem. What was the other one called? I picked up the other ones. I don't know what happened to them. I feel like if you're a fan of like kind of exploration stuff, you'll probably really like this mod. Which I am a fan of exploration. But I do like a little bit of kind of like point me in the right direction. Let's see. Let's go inside here again. I think there's probably just gonna be a bed though. So I can sleep in any of these beds, I'm pretty sure. Any of these beds, but I'm looking for one in particular that would have what's at the end of this location. What I'll probably do is once we get to this final location or this end location, I'm going to swap over to PC, spawn in some of the objects, and just kind of see. There's currently. Ooh, I'm only in that. I have a feeling. I don't know. I feel like the randomness of like the spawns, you know, like the dream areas. I kind of thought like maybe the heat leeches that are like areas might tell where the heat leeches might be. But then when you like, the thing is when you use a location that's like already you know, like it already exists in the game. Like I feel like most players are going to kind of just quickly run through. It's like, oh, I've been here before, you know. There's nothing really to this zone. Anything in there? See, this is even locked. This is locked on the other version, like on the base version. You know, get up there. Oh. Research. I will be back. All right, so we're just here on PC. I was using console commands. So first of all, I was able to spawn in the canned heat leech, open to unloose the fury of Sancho. I also spawned in Haley. Now the thing is when you spawn in NPCs, they're not going to always work. So let's see if she'll do anything. No, okay, so oh maybe not. So this is Haiti. I don't think she's going to do anything because I've spawned her in potentially in like an area where she's not. I don't know if she's. Oh dear Lord, don't get stuck in this animation. Come on, Haiti. When she spawned in, she had like a cool animation, which makes me think that maybe you spawned her in like at some point. Come on. Don't know if I can talk to her though. Oh dear Lord. Come on, Haiti. How's it going? Yeah. All right, we'll be back. Right, so I'm just gonna respawn in Hades. So if we use console commands, you see she spawns in. I talk to her. I can't talk to her. That makes me think that you can only locate, you only speak to her in game, and you find her. Now I did type in help Hades, and it came up with a couple of console commands. So apparently, Hades dinner, which is some sort of item. Hades lunch 0-1 effect, and then there's 2 discount perks, which are interesting. Let's really quickly spawn the heat leech. I'm assuming it's a grenade. What is it actually? Is it an 8 item? Okay. Just press A on it. There we go. Hello. Oh. Okay, so you just activate it and he just deploys. That's kind of cool, I guess. Ancho just follows me. I'm just gonna really quickly see if I can spawn in some other stuff. We'll be back. All right, so it says that there's one of the quests. So there's 5 quests, 5 new short quests, 4 associated with the dreams. Now I've only gotten 1 so far with the dream. Apparently, when you visit all of the default dream locations, you get the 5th quest. So what I'm gonna do, just to kind of, you know, be fair, I'm gonna probably, like, I've already probably spent about 3-4 hours just kind of going in and out and exploring the base ones. I'm going to, I'd say I'll jump in another few times and see if I can get a different location, because I do want to get the quest. To be honest, I don't think that the locations should be random. Like, you know, like, you shouldn't be able to get the same dream multiple times. Just because it's a bit, yeah. Also, the fact that I know... Let me take some Aurora, actually. I'm going to take some Aurora to make it easier. We'll be back. Alright, I gave myself Aurora. Let's see if that increases the... Oh, I'm addicted to stimulants. Alright, there we go. That worked. Right, so this is the same location as before, I believe. I'm also high. Just to double check, if we come up here, it's gonna, like, lead us out. Yeah. Yeah. We'll be back. I'm gonna just keep sleeping and sleeping. I'm gonna count the locations. I think I've been here. I've been in the base version of this that doesn't lead outside. I've been in the mines. And I've been in the floating. That's 4. So we'll be back. Alright, I spent probably another 20... Ooh, whoops. I probably spent another 20 minutes just going in and out. And I kept getting one of the 3 areas I had already found. Like, I'm not sure if... Hopefully the mod author will see this and maybe might be able to comment. Thing is, I could just be getting very unlucky with RNG. But even if I am, I feel like at the very least... If possible, the mod author should have made it that, you know, like, since there's 10 new locations and 8 of which are dream locations, it should cycle between, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 until you first, you know, until you explore every one of the new ones first. And then it should, like, random, you know, go between. Because, yeah. Now, here's the thing. You might enjoy this quest. I could be getting really unlucky. I think that if you're the sort of person where you like the idea of the kind of not being kind of told where to go and stuff, and, you know, being random. Now, that being said, there is supposed to be 4 quests, and I found 4 out of the 8 locations, and I've only got 1 quest, which means either I'm unlucky or something's not working. But yeah, look, I don't want to say things aren't working. I would like to spawn in the weapons and show you, but sadly the mod author doesn't... it doesn't reference the names of the weapons, I don't think. Does the mod author reference the name of the weapons? Yeah, so it says, by default there are 4 dream locations. The following quests unlock additional greens. Tapping the grid, the devil you know, the empty nest, all money can buy. The following quests unlock... I don't understand, to be honest with you. And look, maybe I'm missing something entirely. But yeah, like, you might, like, the thing is, you might want to take a chance on it, which is perfectly fine. You know, like, I could have been getting really unlucky. Now that just one of them's called tapping the grid, which makes me think the empty nest, the devil, you know, all of them, what you can buy. Like, normally, like, I've spent probably 4 hours reviewing this and kind of running around. I kind of don't want to devote more time to it because, like, realistically, like, I kind of, yeah, it's, I don't know what I'm doing, and there's no kind of, you know, guide on stuff of like what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm not very good. Like, maybe I'm not good at exploring, and that is fair. Like, I'm one of those people where I prefer the game to kind of tell you where to go or give you a little hint. Now, the tapping the grid makes me think that we're supposed to do something with that power, but nothing happened when I clicked it, so I don't know if it's like maybe that's broken. But yeah, all in all, I think it's a cool idea, and maybe if I am just getting unlucky and like maybe you need to explore more, then 100%, you know, people will enjoy that. Like, there's a lot of people out there that enjoy the kind of the, you know, the kind of the don't hold your hand sort of stuff. Personally, wouldn't really be my cup of tea. I was initially interested in it because I like the kind of the dream and stuff. But yeah, I think at the very least there should be like a quest from the start that kind of progresses you through it, that gives you little hints on where to go. Because clearly there is things in those locations, because it's given me the mine, the like circular platform, and like the kind of big open area. Clearly I'm missing something, but with how the area is laid out and with the lighting and kind of how big it is, I don't want to spend like, you know, another 2-3 hours like running through one location just to find something. Because but that's pretty much it, guys. Longish video. I am sorry it kind of ends on a bit of a stalemate because, yeah, I don't really show very much in terms of, you know, there's some new stuff here, and the one weapon I got is kind of cool. But that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know if you've been messing with this mod and if you've kind of determined anything with it. Maybe you've gotten further than me. If you have also had the same trouble, also let me know. But yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Bye bye.